Hey guys, this is Vivi here. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel. Today I am going to unbox an alternative ring for Ring Fit Adventure, the game. It is the Pilates ring here. I bought this because now my boyfriend is always doing workout with me since I am still working on the Ring Fit Adventure for the long-term game review. And the game is single player and you will need exact the same ring to do most of the postures. We don't think it worth buying another Ring Fit. The other day I was thinking if there will be some sort of ring that we could use for the game. I didn't accept workout gear like this. So we have tried it for a little while and it worked perfectly. Today I am going to share the unboxing and review of it. Alright, let's roll the video. I was not looking for any specific ring for the workout. The one I picked is because it has a very high rating and also it looks pretty nice to me, and it is only $25 compared to Ring Fit, which is $80. It is so affordable, plus if you don't have a Switch, it will be another $299. I heard that the Ring Fit could be $270 right now. That is crazy. Anyway, when I bought a Pilates ring, I didn't do much searching. There is another cheaper one, but based on the reviews, people say that is too soft, that you cannot actually do any training on strength, so I didn't get that one. And also there is a $50 one. This Pilates ring I bought looks very similar to the Ring Fit, only some minor differences in the details. The size are both 12 inches and weights similar to about 300 grams. The Pilates ring I've got even had a very soft pad around the ring. It feels very safe, but the connection part is a little rough, but it doesn't affect the functioning. The material of the handle is that plasticky texture which you always will see in workout gears. It feels a little cheap, but it is very comfy to hold on. And it is much tighter than the Ring Fit, which is not a bad thing. In the box, it also included an instruction. There are some simple workout postures that you can do with the Pilates ring. Most of the postures are different from the ones I do with Ring Fit. Interesting. Alright, next let's talk about my hands-on experience. So I have no idea when this ring came out and there are already some tutorials about it. Today I am going to use the customer mode in Ring Fit Adventure as the tutorial as a guidelines to follow it to do some postures to show how I can use the Pilates ring with the game. And because this is the main reason I bought the ring, so I'd love to see how compatible it will be with the game. I don't feel there is much differences in using the Pilates ring and the Ring Fit. After all, it is just ring-shaped workout gear. Just the touching and the tension is different. Same as the Ring Fit, you could use the Pilates ring to do a variety of workouts, focusing on your upper body, your core, your lower body, and your strength and yoga, almost everything you can think of. I feel the best part of the Pilates ring is the handle part. It is very big and it has a curve, so it is very easy to hold on and press on it. Here is a specific one I have trouble with. The front press is supposed to work on your chest, I believe, but with the Ring Fit, I have to hold it very tight or it is not stable. My inner forearm near the waist part hurt badly. I'm sure I did it wrong, so I had to skip this posture in the game. With the Pilates ring, I could use my palm to press the ring and I can now work on my chest much better. It also feels much better. Another thing with Pilates ring is it is so tight. I really try to pressing and pull the ring, but it looks like I'm not. It is not a bad thing, I'll say. And because my boyfriend will use a Pilates ring mostly, and he will need a stronger ring. There is something I am not very used to is Now I'm very used to the registration with the Ring Fit. It will vibrate when you pass the standard of a posture, and mostly it is pretty accurate and quite challenging sometimes. There are not many parts you could cheat with the game. Besides, damage will be higher if you do the posture better. This is a very strong motivation for the game. So without the registration, the Pilates ring is a little boring and there's just no feedback. You need to find a mirror or someone to tell you to adjust your postures. You need to use your self-conscious. I plan to switch with my boyfriend to use the game, the registration part, so we could both adjust our postures occasionally. One more thing about the Pilates ring is you can do something that the Ring Fit cannot do. Because the handle of the Pilates ring, in the side it also has some curves. So you can do something like put your feet between it and try to broaden the ring. In theory, I think you could do it with the Ring Fit, but I just don't feel it is very stable to do so. By the way, I sometimes use the Ring Fit to do the off-game bonus mode, which the game will track how many times you press and pull the ring when you are not playing the game. Next time when you start the game, it will turn into bonus buff. So you definitely could use the Ring Fit other than playing the game. It could also be a normal workout gear. I remember the first time my boyfriend and some of my other male friends play with Ring Fit. They at first feel it is very soft and feel it just like a toy, but when they tried a little bit, they found it was not that simple and it is quite challenging in some ways. I feel it is very effective, but I haven't got any solid evidence on myself yet. At least it made me sweat and always made my body sore, so I assume it's good. And now I can see there are some real workout gears like this, the Pilates ring. So I could say that I am not just playing a game, I am doing some workout with Ring Fit Adventure. Okay, that's it for my experience and review about the Pilates ring. If you want to find some alternative way to do workout, I think you could consider this Pilates ring. It's very interesting to play with. Now the coronavirus is almost over in China, but in New York it is getting worse. So for sure we are practicing social distancing at home right now, and probably for a much longer time as expected. So what do you guys do to kill time and keep not only physical health but also mental health at home? Please comment below and let's share and cheer each other up. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you like my video or my channel, please consider leaving me a like below and subscribe to my channel. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my future videos. Bye!